Day. Have you ever wondered how one nation could invent paper, printing, gunpowder, and the compass? Let's take a journey through 4,000 years of Chinese history, a story of dynasties, inventions, and incredible transformation. From a cradle of civilization to a modern superpower, China's past is one of the most fascinating stories in the world. It all begins along the Yellow River, where the earliest Chinese dynasties emerged. The legendary Shang dynasty might have been the first, but it was the Shang dynasty that gave us the earliest form of Chinese writing on oracle bones. Then came the Zhou dynasty, which introduced the mandate of heaven. The idea that a just ruler had divine approval to lead this era also gave rise to great thinkers like Confucius, whose philosophies on respect, morality, and education still influence the world today. In 221 BCE, a new era began. The fearsome Qin Shi Huang unified the warring states, declaring himself the first emperor of China. He standardized everything from writing to currency and began one of the most ambitious projects in human history. The Great Wall. Though his dynasty was short, it laid the foundation for over 2,000 years of imperial rule. Following the Qin came the Han Dynasty, a golden age of prosperity. The famous Silk Road was established, connecting China with the Middle East and even Europe for the first time. And perhaps most importantly, this is when paper was invented, completely changing how information was recorded and shared. After the Han, China went through cycles of falling apart and coming back together. The Tang Dynasty was another golden age, celebrated for its poetry, art, and vibrant international trade. Then, the Song Dynasty brought us world-changing inventions like gunpowder and the magnetic compass. Later, the Mongol leader Kublai Khan established the Yuan Dynasty, making China part of a massive empire. 2. This was followed by the Ming Dynasty, which built the Forbidden City, sent enormous treasure fleets across the oceans, and fortified the Great Wall into the structure we recognize today. Finally, the Qing Dynasty became the last imperial rulers of China, reigning until the early 20th century. By the 1800s, the world was changing rapidly. European powers, eager for trade, forced their way into China, leading to the Opium Wars. This period weakened the Qing Dynasty and sparked widespread calls for change. In 1912, the last emperor abdicated, ending millennia of imperial rule. China became a republic, but the country soon plunged into a long civil war between the nationalists and the communists. 2. In 1949, the conflict ended with a communist victory, and, on October 1st, Mao Zedong declared the founding of the People's Republic of China. The new nation faced immense challenges. It went through turbulent periods like the Great Leap Forward and the Cultural Revolution. But starting in the late 1970s, under the leadership of Deng Xiaoping, China began a series of dramatic economic reforms. The country opened its doors to foreign investment and embraced market principles. This shift unleashed decades of explosive growth, lifting hundreds of millions of people out of poverty and transforming China into the global economic powerhouse it is today. From the ancient wisdom of Confucius to the bustling skyscrapers of Shanghai and Beijing, China's history is a continuous thread connecting the past to the present. Its inventions shaped the modern world, and its story of resilience and transformation continues to influence global culture, politics, and trade. Thanks for watching this whirlwind tour of Chinese history. Zhou. If you found this journey interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into our world's incredible past. See you next time.